welcome everybody. It's your girl Fanny P and her beautiful sissy Helen. How you doing, mamas?
Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. How are
That's
you?
only two.
Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. I hear you. I was just
Okay.
letting. I just put myself on mute so the people can hear you.
All right. How you doing this evening?
Um, no comment, but I'm okay.
Yeah, you
You know,
hanging in there?
it's girl. It's one of them days. It's one of them days. It's one of them days. But I'm here. I'm here, but before we get started, I don't see anybody in the chat yet, but that's okay.
Yes, it's okay.
Before we get started, I want to say, as always, I'm so glad to be up here with you, Cece Pooh.
Me too. Me too. Didn't Mary J. Blige say just one of them days when you said that that instantly popped in my head?
Girl, it's been one of them days. You just be like, Lord, I'm very grateful for you waking me up that I was on a wake up list. But whoo wee, it's one of them days, one of them days. But before we get started, I just have to say shout out to the replay gang, Reverb Nation, the Cloud Watchers, and everyone entering the chat. Thank you all for joining us for Hey Beautiful. My girl Kai has entered the building. How you doing, Kai? Um, I just want to say, hey Zay Zay, welcome in, Zay. Um, Welcome to Ladies Night. And tonight we got some special treats for each and every one of you guys. So I hope you're ready. So buckle up because we got some treats in store for each and every one of you guys. So I hope you're ready for Ladies Night. But before we get started with any of that, I want y'all to go leave this live and come back and watch the new video and song with TSM and Sia. This new song is called Slide Through, and run those numbers up on that video. So go do that and come back and we're gonna talk about some things. We're gonna share some things with all you beautiful ladies in the chat. And don't forget to share us out as well. Anything you want to say, Sissy Pooh?
I'm just following your instructions. Be right back.
While she go watch Slide Through, how are you ladies doing? Did you guys enjoy the video? If so, what was your favorite part of the song? Let me know in the chat. What's going on? What's going on? What's the tea? Hey, bestie boo, how you doing? How are you doing? I'm gonna have to talk to you after the live to see how school went today. But we're claiming that you had a beautiful day, so I'm glad that you're here with us. TSM mom went to go watch the video Slide Through. And for anyone who has not seen the video, once again, leave this live and go watch Slide Through with TSM and Sia and run our numbers up on the video and let me know what was your favorite part of the video and the song. Zay wants to know how everybody is doing. Um, Bree Bree says, I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing good. Uh, Bree Bree, for the most part, I'm doing good. It's just been one of them days. So, Sissy Pooh, you back?
Yeah, I'm here.
So, what was your favorite part about Slide Through?
I love the visuals, how it was cold and the crisp cold air coming out of their mouth. I really like that. And just sliding along. And the song, of course.
Mhm. I told you.
I like the fact that Sia, she has her own unique style. Like she raps like really, really fast, and we both know TSM can do that as well. I like the versatility in her rap style, that she's not trying to copy or follow anybody else. She has her own unique style, and that's what I love about her, to be
Mhm.
so young, that she really she's really unmatched at this point. So I really love
Wow,
her.
that was her literally rapping that fast. I thought it was sped up. So that was literally her.
That's literally her.
Wow.
That's literally
Wow.
her. That was literally her. I mean, we know TSM do his little magic, but that was literally her.
Mhm.
Hey,
Absolutely.
Shantasia, thank you so much for coming in. Glad that you're here, and welcome everyone to Ladies Night. Thank you so much for coming, and thank you for everybody who came and showed Tia some love last night with Joey and Silver. If y'all don't know who that is TSM pet jellyfish named Joey and Silver. So they they are his sea babies. So if you didn't have a chance to go watch that video, go watch both of those because they're actually two. So go show them videos some love as well. So, Sissy, are you ready to jump this off?
Yes, I am. Welcome, 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 everyone. And tonight I'm going to interview Sister Fan. And so the first question I have for you is, how did you come about your channel fan page? And then later we'll drift off to your personal channel.
Okay. Well, um, some may and may not know that I was originally and still am a supporter of TSM channel. And I noticed that he received a lot of support, but you know me, Sissy, I'm extra. I'm
Mm-hmm.
always extra, and I'm always thinking outside of the box, which sometimes it gets me in trouble, but hey, it's just me. Um, I was like, hey, people are showing him a lot of love and support. Why not have like a fan page to where it's not just limited to YouTube? So I was like, how about a fan page? What would that look like? And so that's how the fan page was born. Me being a supporter and really noticing all the different things that he was doing, and I wanted to see what it would be like to have more involvement with the fans and get them updated on what he was doing versus um hey sissy, real mamas has entered the building, y'all. um
Welcome, welcome, beautiful real mamas. Welcome to the live.
that's how that came about.
Yes, thank you for answering that. And also, what inspired you to want to manage?
Well, it was kind of brought to me because all the different things that I was doing. Um, sometimes you can see things in people that they don't see in themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And I think only TSM can tell you if I'm correct or not in the chat. I saw in something in him that he didn't see in himself. And I think under the right guidance and the right direction, he needed to be pushed a little bit. And
Yes.
and I think that once he saw the vision that I saw in him, he had to trust me above anything else. He had to trust me because since he had that man don't trust me. You know what I'm
You
saying?
got that? Yeah, got
he
that right.
don't he don't trust nothing. He's like, and I think once he saw what I was capable of and the direction I wanted to take him, that's how everything else came to pass.
Very nice. Thank you. So we're going to segue into another direction. So let me ask you, let's delve into your personal channel so the viewers can see every aspect of your personality and talent, such as your poetry and your storytelling.
Ooh. Well, the poetry, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. The poetry came from me, life experiences, being frustrated, and be able to verbalize them through poetry. And if I'm not mistaken, wasn't you the first person that I sent my first poem to?
Mm-hmm. It was beautiful. And I remember what a year or two you and Real Mamas was going to do a poetry night after dark, but that didn't take off. But I'm still looking forward to that because I still save my poem for that day.
Yeah, the poetry after dark is ooh, that's for the real grown and sexy over there because you have to man, real mamas be over there making never mind. Anyway, but my own personal channel, I wanted people to get to know me versus what they see on social media. And I mean, it's been great because the channel is growing. Um, I've had some hiccups like
Hmm.
most channels do, but
Well, I'm looking forward to you publishing more on your channel. And Real Mamas, can you please put Sister Mimi's personal channel in the chat so everyone can get a chance to see that personal aspect of her storytelling, and see her other content that she has on there, since she's a manager side and then the other creative side that she has.
warning y'all, warning. Okay, anything else you want to ask me, Sissy Pooh?
See, that's all my questions, and you answered them perfectly.
Thank you. Thank you. I really, really appreciate it. TSM said fair warning. Man, woo, over there, you gonna get it. You over there, it's no holds barred. You gonna, woo, you might see some things. You be like, unsubscribe, because it's gonna hit you. You know what I'm saying? But you know what they say, a hit dog or holler, but you know. But anyway, thank you, Sissy Pooh. Now I have a few questions for you as well.
Hmm.
We met approximately what, 3 years ago?
That's exactly correct.
Can you let the people know how you and I met?
Well, initially, I was invited to come into your live from Slim Shell, and she know that I love poetry. And when I instantly heard you and Real Mamas interacting, uh, it was fun. It was lighthearted, and you felt like you can laugh and just be yourself. And then when the aspect of poetry came up, that was, right up my alley. And then over time, I would see you, and I always complimented you, I always said hi to you. And, it was a blessing that we have a lot in common, like we were raised by our grandmothers and things like that. And getting to know each other over the years, it really helped us set a foundation, and we get along really well. And like I said, we have so much in common. It just the connection is just natural, and a blessing to me.
Yeah, we do got so many things in common to the point to where it's extremely scary. It's scary, but it's also a blessing. So I love my big bro. I love me some John. That's my big bro
Hmm.
over there.
Yes.
You ladies over there, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. You think Helen is a monster? Don't do it. Don't do it, ladies. Don't just don't do it. But I know you have your wraps, your hair wraps, and they are
Hmm.
absolutely beautiful.
Thank you
What
so much.
You're welcome. What inspired you to change the format of your head wrap? because it's taken off.
Well, initially, I would post pictures of me in my head wrap designs that I created myself. I have over 300 head wraps, different textures and colors and things like that. And so, I was really praying about it. And so I believe it was 2 weeks ago, you had sent me a link for the Pick First app, right? And so I made me an account, and you said something to me that said, well, maybe you can go in this direction. And so I played around with it, and you're the first one I showed my creation to, and you told me that it was really beautiful. I wasn't going to post it or anything until you gave me the encouragement to do it. And ever since then, it's just been getting better and better. My creative mind just opened up. It was dormant for a while. Even my poetry was dormant until you encouraged me to bring it out, you know?
Yeah, your poetry is actually very, very beautiful. But before we continue, who has entered the building? John Savada. Welcome, bro. Thank you for joining us, John. Thank you so much for being here. Tabitha Cleveland has entered the building. Thank you for showing up, sis. Thank you for coming. And before we can continue, let's not forget tonight's sponsors. Millie Moon Luxury Diapers for your wigglers, your waddlers, and your toddlers. Luxury diapers are there for those babies, whether you're a first time parent or repeat parent. And don't forget to use your promo code YOLEAKS and you will get 15% off your first purchase of Millie Moon diapers. And once again, everybody, please go support TSM and Sia's new video. It is called Slide Through. Leave this live, go check it out, run those numbers up, and come right back over here for ladies' night. So I want to say thank you again to my beautiful, beautiful sissy and mama to
Welcome.
TSM, Miss Helen.
Thank you so much for having me.
So I noticed that on your new runway, we have a male edition. What was your inspiration for the male edition, and what do you have coming up next for us?
Well, I had showed my husband John one of my shorts, and then I had did a picture of him, and he was like, "Oh wow, that looks cool." And he said, "Well, let me rock down the head wraps one way." I said, "Sure." And he said, "Well, can you have us holding hands and things like that?" I said, "I'll try." So I had to figure it out, and then I said, "Okay, let me merge the pictures together." So I went back in there, and we went over some songs that would fit the short, because it'll take me an hour to find a song that I know that will fit perfectly. And so when I got it all together, again, I showed you before I published it, and you said it was fire. And so that's how I came with the concept of having the John in a male turban, and the viewers like it so far. So pretty much pretty cool. And I was thinking about maybe figuring out a way to put the kids in there walking down the grandchildren walking down the runway with us, but I have to really get my creative mind and focus to do that.
So, as you mentioned the music that you use for each runway, what is your inspiration for your song choices? And also, you have a great unique style. You have the fall wear, you had the summer wear, and now you have winter attire. What is your motivation for when you post those things? Because I'm pretty sure, like me, I'm like, girl, how do you do it?
My motivation, it's like the time period that we're in, like it's winter time, fall time, and I thought, and you told me you love when I saw you in your fur coat and your hat to match. I thought that was really a unique uh idea, and also a tribute to you because I know you like that type of clothing. And I thought since it's cold, why not? Fall colors are beautiful, like the oranges, the browns, and things like that. And with my music, I listen to my Apple playlist, and I go through each song that I think that would fit it, and somehow it ended up working perfectly. I love a lot of uh, instrumentals and violin, especially hip hop violin music. And a lot of that fit to my music and the decor too. So it takes me a minute. It's have to be the perfect song and balance for me to even publish it.
You ain't have to tell on me, sissy.
But you look fly in that. I ain't gonna hold you. You look fly in that.
She made that part up, y'all. She made
It's
that
true,
part up.
true. She looks beautiful in her clothing. She really does.
Thank you, sissy. I really appreciate that. It means a lot. Now you got me over here embarrassed, but okay.
Well, you're beautiful and you look nice in your outfits. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Let's embrace it and celebrate it. Can I get an amen in the chat?
Can you please stop? You're embarrassing me a little bit. But I noticed that Bro John, my favorite one when he was wearing the all white, and you had on the
Mhm.
all white. It was so elegant. What was your inspiration for that?
Well, when I did the picture, he loved that white outfit, and I had to find one of his pictures that it could match perfectly to his likeness, and that one was perfect. So I said, well, let me find one with a white dress, and then it just collectively worked together, and it was really nice. Because he's a perfectionist too. If I didn't have him looking right, I'm not gonna publish it. So I made it to his likeness as best as I could.
Um, I made a little oopsie doo about the song with Saya and TSM. The song is actually Saya's song, and TSM is featured on it. So go back and listen to Slide Through with Saya featuring TSM. So I stand corrected. I do apologize for that. But go show that song some love because it is a nice song. Like I said, I really like them two collabing together, as well as Real Mamas and John as well. Okay, so Sissy Pooh. Um, that's the name I call you. It feels strange. I'm sorry to call you Helen. That seems so weird to me because I called
No
you Sissy.
worries.
I called you Sissy Pooh for so long. Helen just seems
Yeah.
like who is that? Like who is
Like,
Helen?
who is this woman?
Like who is that? Um, you mentioned your poetry. Now, I love me some poetry.
Mhm.
Who is your favorite poet and why?
I will say Maya Angelou. I love her, and she's so empowering and uplifting to women. In elementary and high school, I read all her books. I love the book How the Caged Bird Sings. That's one of my favorite. So Maya Angelou is my top poet.
I noticed that in one of your one rays, you had your poetry in the background. What was your inspiration for that versus your other runways that you've done?
Well, I ain't gonna hold you. Like I said, you inspire me a lot, and you give me the encouragement. And a lot of my poetry, I just have in my notes that actually I was scared to release it, but when you told me don't be afraid, and when I shared it with you, um, actually I wrote that one on the spot because remember I had got the song to go with the short that son had gave to me, And so when he gave that to me, all of a sudden the words came straight off the dome, and I typed it in the message, uh, the text message that he sent me that song, and it just popped up, and then I shared it with you. But when you told me, why don't you verbalize it to one of your shorts? And then I said, okay, and that's how it happened.
As your manager, yes, I'm her manager, guys, and I'm so happy to say so. As your manager, have you found it difficult to separate our friendship versus me being your manager? And if so, what would that be? What would there be anything that you would change?
No, I wouldn't change anything because I know how to separate, the two. I know when we're just relaxing and being family and talking, versus when you ask me a creative to go into the creative direction, and I know how to separate the two, so it would never be any conflict because I'm comfortable with you and I can open up and be myself. So it's really no difference. It's just the comfortability that you bring to the table that helps me to unleash my creative mind.
If you don't mind me asking a very personal question, what is it like to be the mom of TSM rapper?
Um, I can say he is a very loving person, chaotic at times, but I love him as he is. I want to give him the encouragement to, as he gets older, to know that obstacles and things will come up in life, but a better way of dealing with them and coping with them. And as he become a older man and continue to be a father to his daughters and sons, his as he grows older and his choices that he make for the betterment of his family, I really want him to grow mentally and spiritually so he can be at peace. One thing I really want him to be is at peace. That's it, just peace. So he can work on his creative mind with no distractions or disturbance.
So, what words of encouragement would you give um, to not only TSM but to the new people, John Savata and Real Mamas? What words of encouragement would you give to them, not only managing them, but as a whole, as a family? What advice would you give?
I would tell both of them to continue to be your original self. And as you grow and get more proper, stay your original self, never change for the masses. And just always have love and kindness in your heart. I know there's going to be trolls and things like that coming up. Just let your haters be your motivator. That's what they say, because they say when that happens, you're successful because people are going to hate. But keep in mind that they are jealous of your creativity and what you bring to the table, and always have kindness for others and uh, a forgiving heart, even if you work with someone and it don't click or whatever. Continue to be loving and kind to that person, and bless them and let them go their way. You continue to be successful in your own right and creative in your own right, and always pray and grateful for the talent that our Heavenly Father gave you, because you can utilize it in a way that's going to be beneficial and can help others in the future.
I agree. I agree with that 1000%. And I know you've really encouraged me during some very, very difficult times. And, the one thing that stands out to me is that you always say, and it's cute, and people who get it, and those who don't won't. You always in our conversations with in real time, and you always let me know how much you love me and my
Mhm.
family. and that means a lot, as well as niecey poos and nephew poos. Everybody got a poo, y'all. I'm sorry, but except for Big Bro. Big Bro don't have no poo. I'm respectful to the husband. I'm respectful to the. We don't give other people men nicknames. That's disrespectful and dishonorable in my opinion. But
Yes, it
um
is. Yes, it
um
is. I don't mean to cut you off, but a little note: John is actually 6'5", and I'm only 5'4". So that's how tall he is. So
the one thing I love about you and Brother John is how y'all encourage me, how I can always
yes.
get the woman's perspective and I can get the male's perspective, and y'all keep me grounded.
Hmm.
When you hear the advice that Brother John gives me, what is that like for you, being your sister? What is that like? What does that make you feel like?
It makes me happy because with him being older than me and you, he's experienced life and he knows talent because his my stepsons, they all played ball in college, so he understands the audience and what they want to see. And when he saw your movie, he was blown away. He said that you're very talented. He said you and Real Mama were beautiful young ladies, and keep going on what you're doing. And he said your creative skills in AI movie is gonna blow up. And he said he want to be a character one day.
Oh, and by the way, I'm working on that too. I'm working on that too. We'll discuss that after the live as well.
Yes.
There's some new people who's entered the chat. My sister, Dare to Search. She's entered the building, y'all. Who else who's in here? Who did I miss? I apologize for anybody that I missed. And of course, my bestie from the Resty, Miss Bree Bree. I just want to say once again, everybody, don't forget to go over there and watch Sia and TSM with Sia's new song called Slide Through. Go over there and show that video some love and show Sia some love as well. Also TSM on all his different platforms. And please go rewatch the movie. Go watch that movie. It was a lot of hard work and effort put into that movie. Go watch the movie, guys. You got 15 minutes of pleasure. Go over there and watch that movie and run them numbers up because it was a lot of hard work and effort put into that movie. As
Hmm.
well, go show some love to John Savata. He is a guitar genius. I mean, come on, y'all. Can't get no better. Go over there and show him some love as well. Now, we have different projects that we working on collectively and individually. What advice would you give to anyone who has a talent but hasn't been discovered yet? What advice would you give?
I would say embrace your talent. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there. I was afraid to, share my work, but I'll give credit where credit is due. I wouldn't even jumped on the AI game if it wasn't for you, honestly speaking. And I'm happy that you gave me another creative outlet, especially on the days that I don't really feel good and things like that, or getting dressed up to do my makeup and my head wrap. I can just take one of my pictures that I already done and add it to app, the AI app, and go from there. So I really appreciate that. But embrace your talent. Let no one get in your way. And I ain't gonna hold you. Sister Fan will give you the encouragement you need to open up your creative mind. So don't be afraid to contact her.
Um, did you say contact me?
Yes, I did.
I appreciate that, Sissy. Is there anything that you want to share with people that they may or may not know about anything that you're working on, what you've worked on in the past, or is there anything you want to show the people tonight?
Well, I was thinking a good idea that I wanted to branch out for more people. They can contact me just once in a while if they want to walk down the head wraps runway. Just let me know. Just let me know. I'll pick a person once a month.
When I tell you this lady has mastered the head wrap game, I personally have never seen anyone do it like she's done it. And that's the one thing I wanted her to embrace and not just, do the stills, although they were very beautiful, but I wanted them to come to life. And when I tell you she did just that, thank you so much, Data Search. Data Search says the ladies in here have some beautiful videos. Keep growing. Thank you so, so much, Data Search.
Yes,
Hey, I told you I don't watch the news. I come over there to your channel.
absolutely.
And
She has it all.
man, I go over there. I'll go over there. I'll screw the news. I go over there to Data Search because she gonna break it down like a fraction for me to understand it.
Yes,
So I go over there for screw the news, forget CNN. I go over there to Data Search. But
absolutely.
so I just want to say thank you everybody once again for coming over here and showing us some love and support for Ladies Night. And once again, I want to say give a special shout out to my girl, my sissy poo, Helen, aka Dee Dee. Go over there to her channel and get you some head wrap game going over there. And she, like she said, she's gonna be picking one lucky person once a month. And of course, continue to show some love and support to TSM. Go watch the movie, guys. You're going to have 15 minutes of pleasure. You will not be
Mhm.
disappointed, as well as his music, as well as the new challenge that he has going on. Go over there and jump on the challenge as well. And little advice, ladies, keep it cute, keep it classy. But don't
Well, I
mind.
can't wait for part two of the movie. I already gave Son some ideas, so I cannot wait to part two.
Me too. Me too. It's real mama, don't laugh at me. You know I'm weird. But go over there and participate in the challenge. Seriously. Go over there and show some love. And of course, show John some love, guys. This man is multi-talented. Multi-talented. Not only can he sing, he plays multiple instruments. And that guitar game is so strong. Go over there and show him some love. He has a new video as well. Go over there and view it on his channel by his name, John Savada. And just go show him some love as well because it's some, when I tell you some collabs are coming, they are coming, as well as once again, Real Mamas. Oh my gosh. What can I say about Real
Absolutely.
Mamas?
Her
I'm
song is
just
absolutely amazing. Her and John's song and the visuals, beautiful. She is so beautiful and beautifully talented. Amazing. And when John saw the short that I did of her, he was like, "Who is that? She is beautiful." I said, "That's sister Fan's sister." He was like, "Wow." He said both of them are amazingly talented, and he is really sincere about that.
very, very talented. Very, very talented. And I mean, just the effort and the work that goes behind the scenes of everything that's put out. I want to just say thank you, Helen. Thank you, John.
You're welcome.
Thank you, TSM. Thank you, Real Mamas. Thank you for trusting me and believing me and under my direction because I want to see each and every one of you guys win. This isn't me looking for a come up. This is me wanting to see you guys win and believing in your vision and your dream. And just to see how each and every one of you have blossomed in just a short period of time, I'm just in awe of it because I mean, just to see you, Sissy Pooh, come out of your shell and just do some great things, it just really amazes me how
Mhm.
you just broke through. What I mean, what more can I
So,
say?
well, you gave me the encouragement First of all, with our Heavenly Father self and me being comfortable to trust you. And I do trust you. And I thank you for giving me the ideas to, branch out. Baby steps, but, I'll get there.
I'm sorry, I was laughing at the comment. My sister, she said, you know,
No
I love you.
worries.
She said, you know, I love you like four flats on the Cadillac.
And yes, she does.
Yes,
That's why
she
I
does.
did that tribute of you and Real Mamas, the short of you guys being sisters. The bond that you two have is so amazing. It's real, it's genuine, and you can tell that you two absolutely love each other as sisters and family. So that's what gave me the concept to do that video for you guys.
I I mean, I'm very grateful for my sisterhood. I really am. I mean, you and Real Mamas, y'all keep me in line, you know. Y'all keep me in line, and Big Bro. Shout out to Big Bro. Can't go wrong with Brother John. I mean, he probably watching me now. Something that girl is crazy. Yeah, unfortunately, I am a little cray cray, but that's okay. But I just want to say thank you, John, for the advice that you've given me to encourage me to keep me going. It means a lot to me, and thank you for always checking on me and the kiddo. That means a whole lot to me as well.
Yes.
And so I just want to say thank you. And before we close out, don't forget to go watch and support the videos of my artists, Helen, aka Dee, Real Mamas, John Sabata, and of course we cannot forget the one and only, the real TSN rapper. Go over there and show them some love and support for their creativity as well as your girl Penny P. I got a little couple things, I got going over there too. So with that being
And
said, Sissy Helen,
and
before
don't
we
And don't forget Silver and Joe. They in the lineup too at nighttime when you can't sleep.
yeah, Silver and Joy be over there lit. Y'all better go over there and check out Silver and Joy on TSM channel at the late night hour. Um, Sissy, I just want to know real quick, what did you think
Mhm.
about my video? What did you think about that?
I loved it. It's creative. I love the song. It's beautiful, and you need to do more of those. You really do.
Thank
And
you.
you're talented with the pen. You really are.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, real mamas, you got to go over there and check out Silver and Joy over there acting up, cutting up. TSM, can you let the people know when they can see Silver and Joey? Will they be appearing tonight, or is Silver and Joey taking a break?
I guess maybe he's typing.
Um, he said Monday through Friday, 1 a.m. to 2 a.m. So there you have it. So tune in to Joey and Silver on TSM channel Monday through Friday, 1 a.m. to 2 a.m. for all you night owls. Go over there and be entertained with Joey and Silver. And once again, I want to say thank you, Sissy Pooh, for being up top with me. It means a lot. Um,
You're
any
welcome.
advice you want to give in closing? You want to pray us out?
Okay, I'll pray. Our Heavenly Father, Jehovah, thank you once again for allowing us to come together and congregate and just show each other love and kindness and just have fun and just let our hair down and relax. I ask that you bless each and every one of us in the chat. Please keep us in your care and keeping as we go about our evening and the rest of the week. We ask this in your mighty, loving Son, Jesus Christ's name. Amen.
Amen. TSM, come on top so you can close us out, sir, and let us know what you got going on as well before we shut it down out of the night. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. I really appreciate you guys for coming here. I really thank you so much. It means a lot, not only to myself, but as well as TSM. And shout out to Reverb Nation, the Cloud Watchers, and the Replay Gang.
Yo, much respect. I really want to say thanks to everybody that showed up and showed out. I really did not think this many of y'all will pop up just because it's not YouTube Live. And, when we do it through StreamYard, notifications don't go out like that. And so I really appreciate y'all. And if y'all tapped in with this live, go back, go comment, hit the thumbs up on a song that just got dropped. As we put a lot of work into this stuff, y'all. Sometimes it be 4 a.m. before I can even finish something. So if y'all do that, I really would appreciate it. And we have Let's Make a Star Part Two on the way. And so that y'all know how Fanny was the manager on the Part One. Well, guess what? We got Real Mamas running the show with John Savada. So this is gonna be dope. Y'all make sure that y'all tap in. Love y'all, man. Have a nice night. Make sure that y'all pray. I don't care if it's for a piece of snicker, a piece of gum. If you go take a dump, and you just say, "Oh, thank you." Just make sure you pray. In the name of Jesus. I'll see y'all later.